Moringa oleifera is good for the lactation production. If your hormones aren't functioning, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but the dosage is important, otherwise it's going to be a poison. Hello curious, how are we doing? Well, my name is Dominique and you are most welcome to my Try and Choose channel. If you are new, please subscribe and don't forget to hit the notification bell. So, what are we doing today? Today we are talking about Moringa and the reason you should not just take it. Let us start by in the beginning. Everywhere is Moringa, tree of life, miracle tree, whatnot. And what did I do? I jumped really with everything, my body, my soul, everything in the Moringa, and I did a 7 days detoxification cure of Moringa where I was taking. I did a video on that. You can watch it. I will put it up here. And I was kind of disappointed because the plant is so hyped. Nobody really feels are talking about the side effect and what you should know before taking Moringa. First thing first, I'm not saying all those researches and everybody having those nice results, they were wrong. Just start with the origin. The first thing in the discussion is Moringa oleifera. There are many species of Moringa. I didn't know it before I started doing my own research. So here is a Wikipedia chart of which kind of Moringa are found in the world. There are many of them. Moringa is mostly found in the mid section of the planet, like in tropical zones. But most of the research have only been done on Moringa oleifera, which is origin from India. I was impressed by the names. Like you have like Moringa rivae, it means river. You have Moringa pygmae. Pygmae is a pygmy, it means a small Moringa. And you have Moringa longituba. From the name you know it's a big Moringa. As I said, you find Moringa everywhere in the midsection of the planet, right? And that is the source of the problem. But let me go to the nutrient. I was impressed, really impressed. It has 50% of nice things. You have 25 grams, I'm talking per 100 grams of Moringa leaves, 24 grams of fiber. 24 grams of fiber. So if you want to keep yourself full, eat Moringa. You have 25 grams of protein. It's almost like beans. It's around beans and all. And you have 6 grams of good fats. So we are around 55% of the goodness just for the big groups of nutrients. And then you have like vitamin A, vitamin E, a very rich source of vitamin E, like 10 grams, only 10 grams of Moringa powder has 67% of the daily required amount of vitamin A, E. Vitamin K, it's an explosion, 158%. I mean, you can see it. And calcium and whatnot. And it's even said that it is, Moringa has 92% of the nutrient. And I said it last time, 80 of the 20 existing amino acids and 8 of the essential 9 of the essential amino acids that we need. So it's nutrient packed. Ask Google. I did it in my video and you were impressed. Moringa is the most nutrient packed plant of the world. I think I said it. There are really good indications to Moringa. I'm going to start easy, right? 2 best benefits of Moringa: antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, and those are the 2 things we really need in our civilization nowadays. Like cancer is inflammation, we have cholesterol, we have diabetes issues. Moringa is said to lower blood sugar. If you are doing a diet or you have something like diabetes, Moringa is for you. By the way, I'm by no way a physician. If you want to take Moringa, please consult. I'm just sharing my research with you people. And just to share my experience, Moringa is antibacterial. And I was surprised to find out that you can ground the Moringa seeds, and put it into water to decontaminate it, like salmonella, am I pronouncing the word? To clean water. And if you use the leaves to wash your hands, it's, if you're in the forest or naked and afraid or whatnot, you find a moringa plant and you are good to go. Moringa is good for cell reparation, mucus, tissues, wounds, muscles. So if you are doing sport or you're in the gym, it should be good for you to recover, right? Moringa is said to improve digestion, to improve memory, like everything concerning pain. That I experienced that with mucus, I experienced that with pain, and my back pains, they just disappeared. My PMS pain, they disappeared. I was not disappointed. But what I was not prepared for was the laxative benefits, if let us say it that way. The laxative benefits of moringa. I was on day 3, I was like, wow. Nobody told me that it was going to be this. Like, I was at home, so it was okay. I was good to go. But the other thing that people don't say, before you even have those properties, those benefits, you need to be taking 4 to 8 grams of moringa. I mean, I have my scale here. I have my moringa. Let me just weigh. So this is the dose of moringa you have to be taking to at least have some effects, right? And the cell reparation benefits is nothing you can say about it. I said antiviral, antibacterial, antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, blood glucose. It's good for kidney, lactation, contraception. Moringa is not for everyone. That's the point. So why you shouldn't take moringa? Let's get really into why you shouldn't just jump into moringa like every other one and just be moringa tree of life, give me some life. The problem with moringa starts, which is also actually a good thing for moringa and for the populations there. In some regions, moringa is called the winner tree because there were a lot of contests where people were trying to find the best plant for the dry regions in order to like stop the disease. And moringa, or a sort, I'm not saying moringa in Orifera, but I'm saying moringa won a lot of those contests because it has low maintenance and it doesn't need that much water, and that's the best thing. Like the best plant for dry regions. And those dry regions, imagine the whole world. The whole Western world is looking after moringa. What are they going to do? What is going to be done? We just go there and deforestation and marketing and whatnot. It's too much hype about the moringa. So we could have, after some years, the same problem as with soy. I remember maybe as a kid, soy was the holy grail of nutrient food, and look at Indonesia or everywhere in the world, forests have been cut down just to plant soya or palm oil or whatnot. So when everybody is just concentrated on one plant, it might be not that good. The other negative point I have about moringa, it can cause abortion. Like if you are TTC, if you are trying to conceive, moringa is not recommended. Mostly on rats and few cases on humans, that moringa can cause abortion in the early stages of pregnancy. And in the traditional medicine, moringa is used to abort in the early pregnancy. So if you are TTC, don't take moringa. On the other side, for the men, on the low dosage of moringa, it reduces those, how am I going to say, those soldiers in the number and mobility. So both for man and woman, stop it. If you are TTC, if men take a lot of moringa, like higher doses, nothing happens. The next point, on the contrary, why you shouldn't take moringa is if you have diabetes issues, thyroid issues, blood pressure issues. It might be doing too much, because if you are already on medication to lower your blood pressure, and moringa comes on top and lowers it again, then you might find yourself in a situation you didn't want. So if you are under medication, please stay away from moringa. On the other side, it is great to prevent all those issues, all those sicknesses. Like it is said to, and that is how I'm even using it, like you saw it around the last videos, it is said to really reduce the insulin spike after food, 8 hours, even 8 hours after taking food, by 25%. Like 25% of the blood spike, which is insulin, and when you know how it functions. As long as you get insulin, you don't lose fat. So that is great for preventing diabetes, blood pressure. If you have hyperthyroid issues and you're already on medication, don't it, because moringa works, which is great on the endocrine system, which is really great because it's the most important system in the body. Like blood system is okay, nerve system, but if your hormones aren't functioning, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So it's great if you are preventing, you are just living in healthy lifestyle and you have nothing to complain about. Those are my what I found out for myself. I'm just sharing with you. I'm not saying you should go and do what I'm saying. And if it's just great to be using it as to have the herb at home. And for me, I'm going to plant it because I don't want to contribute in deforestation, desert enhancement. Let me say, like, put it that way. So that is going to be my solution, because the benefits, I want the benefits. They are great for skin. It's great for dopamine. It's great for serotonin. For your it's how I don't even understand how only one plant can do that much. To flavonoids, to work against free radicals, and I was impressed. Most of the indication in the traditional medicines are mostly for stomach and gastric issues. Any digestive issue is great. So it's great for mucus, and that I had it. Like, and we women, you have mucus everywhere. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Normally, you have mucus in your mouth, in your digestive system, in your lady parts. Let me say it like that. And it's great to have healthy mucus anyway. And it's great to have less slime in your body, which I am still wondering about what this bad boy did to me. But the thing is, all those nutrients people are like praising and everything, it is per 100 grams. This is only 10 grams. It has 3 times potassium as banana. If you take 100 grams of this, you have 3 times more potassium as bananas. But I can easily eat 300 grams of banana. But I cannot eat 300 grams of moringa. The taste of the moringa is not for everybody. The seeds are perfect. And I mean, if you have to start with the seeds. That is my experience that I'm sharing with you. But this is 10 grams of moringa. Before you are done with 10 grams, you are only having 10% of what is down here. It has 4 times the vitamin A as carrots. I can easily, through 1 week, eat 400 grams of carrots. I can easily get my vitamin A through carrots. But I mean, if you want the easy way, go ahead and have 100 grams of this, or 10 grams of this per day. But it's not that easy. And even those doses that I'm saying that you should go, you shouldn't even do it, because higher doses can cause damages in liver and kidneys. So see, before you get the real nutrients that everybody is praising about moringa, you might skip on the other side of what we were trying to get. So introduce gradually, use it to prevent a lot of civilization sicknesses, weight, diabetes, hypertension, and it helps with serotonin and dopamine, and it helps with your eyes, it helps with your skin. And if you find yourself somewhere and where you need like clean water or hygienic situation and you don't have a soap, or you can use the seeds to clear water, and you can use the leaves to wash your hands. As good as soap. And if you want a natural contraceptive, go for Moringa. And if you are breastfeeding and you lack some milky, then you can go ahead and have some Moringa oleifera. It's good for the lactation production. For wound, for tissues, recoveries, for mucus, for hair, and it's almost for everything. I get it, but the dosage is important, otherwise it's going to be a poison. That's it for my try and truth experiment with the Moringa. I hope you stick around and subscribe and stay curious. Bye.